Welcome to the House of AC. I'm Alan Corey, and I'm going to answer, why is my real estate agent so bad? Well, let's pretend like instead of a real estate agent, it's an umbrella agent, someone who's trying to sell umbrellas. And let's assume I hate umbrella salesmen. I just hate people who try to sell my umbrella for me, and maybe this is something I've had a history with for, I don't know, say 20 years.
Rain tax, that's ridiculous. Umbrellas are such a waste of money. It's $5 every time it rains, and you always lose it. And where it ends up when you lose it? In a lost and found. So I just find whenever it rains, I pop myself into a bar, restaurant, store, say, hey, I lost a black umbrella. They bring you a box of about 35 of them. And
okay, so, wow, I looked much better 20 years ago, but that's not the point of the story. The point is, I hate umbrellas, and I just, I'm not going to use an umbrella agent to sell my umbrella, so I'm just going to do it myself. I know, how hard could it be? I don't have any umbrella experience, per se, or education or license to do it, but I don't need one. I can just do it myself. So let's see, let me just take some photos. Here is my red umbrella. Here, best umbrella ever, of course. That's going to get it sold. I know I have the best umbrella. I'm going to cherry pick the price. I've priced it the same as my neighbor's blue one, and my umbrella is so much better than that blue one. Granted, that sold 3 years ago during a hurricane, but it is what it is, and I think I can compete with it. And if you're going to bring me an umbrella agent, fine. I'll pay the broker fee. It's going to be discounted because I don't value what you are bringing me. Even if you have a qualified umbrella buyer, I can suss that out. Don't worry. Also, let's just not do appraisals or due diligence. I don't really understand it. And I know you're going to try to explain it to me. And I don't trust you because you represent the buyer and you're going to try to trick me and take advantage of me. So can we just skip that? And if we have to do it, I'm going to make it very difficult because I told you I don't want to do it, and I don't understand that is a process of every single purchase. But, if this deal falls apart, it's not my fault. It's because you don't know what you're doing, and you're trying to take advantage of me. But just look at the photos because the photos are going to sell itself. How tough is it going to be to sell this umbrella? I do marketing at work. No, not umbrella marketing, but I work in marketing, and I used to be in sales. I sold cars, so of course I can sell this. It's the same thing. It's all sales and marketing. So just look at the photos. Stop asking me questions, okay? I'm busy. I work a full-time job. It's going to be difficult to meet me to sell this umbrella. So just look at the photos and make your offers. That's just how I feel. So here's the first photo. There, you can see that it's an umbrella, and here's the umbrella from the side, and another one pretty much exact same side. And what, you don't think I understand how an umbrella works? Why would you say that? There, it's an umbrella in a photo. How can you question that I don't know anything about umbrellas? Make a decision, make an offer. Oh, you need help. Okay. Well, I'm going to show you the vision I had. If I was going to keep this umbrella, what I would do with it, I would, I would maybe look at it from this angle or do some staging. I mean, all it would take is $50,000 and you could turn this umbrella into this. It could be a boat that you float across the lake in with just some elbow grease. I mean, why would you go buy a boat for $50,000 when you could just buy this umbrella and you have an umbrella and a boat? This won't last long. I just want to tell you that. And okay, so what's DOM? That's days on market. It's been 168 days on market, but that had nothing to do with me. And yeah, whatever. I don't know. I didn't have that many calls, but the people who wanted to come during my work day, which was difficult. But it's still for sale if you want to make an offer, kind of thing. So There, that's how you look trying to sell your umbrella to someone who hates umbrellas. So let's switch gears now, and let's just assume that, okay, fine, I admit it, I need an umbrella professional. I just don't have the time, or maybe my marketing didn't work, but I tried. Okay, I'll eat crow on this and finally hire a good real estate or umbrella salesman to sell my red umbrella. I make 4 calls. One, I get a referral from my coworker. One from a family member, and I call one off a sign that I saw, an umbrella for sale sign, and maybe I look one up online. I find 4 different leads of people who can sell my red umbrella. All right, one of these 4 is a terrible fit. I can look at this quickly and scan and say, hey, not all umbrella salesmen are created equal. But can you figure that out? If I had to number these 1, 2, 3, 4, which one is the worst fit? Put it in the comments right now, or say it out loud. And then also, while you're in the comments section, hit subscribe and like the video. Okay. The one I think is the worst salesman for you would be this one. Number 2. Why is number 2 so bad? Well, she doesn't sell red umbrellas. She's a black umbrella expert. Why would you want a black umbrella expert to sell your red umbrella? You're going to have a bad experience. You're going to say, I had the worst umbrella salesman ever because I chose a black umbrella agent. Okay, so now that brings us down to 1, 3, and 4. Who else is a bad fit for you? Who else is going to give you a terrible umbrella experience? Well, it's quite clear to me that you're going to want to eliminate number 4. And why is that? Well, number 4 doesn't believe in her own product. She's wearing a raincoat and a visor and a sun umbrella. Sure, she might sell red umbrellas, but has she done it herself? Has she used an umbrella herself? That's like hiring a real estate agent who doesn't invest in real estate, or has never bought a home themselves, or doesn't know how to flip a home or renovate a home, or basically do anything with a home, and just maybe comes out part-time and is winging it, and you're going to have a bad experience with that person. So that leaves us to number 1 and 3. There's only 2 umbrella salesmen left. And which one of here is a bad fit? I mean, both of them at least are touching an umbrella. Understand that one is a small umbrella and pink one, but it looks like they have some red, but not some plain red ones. The old one, the top one has a sun umbrella, but he probably looks like he's at least opened and closed an umbrella to at least set up his shop, both of these people. So probably has some experience, but one just feels a little too opportunistic to me. Maybe a temporary umbrella salesman. And it might not be the one that you think that I would eliminate next. Next one I would eliminate is number 1. And 3 is our winner. Why is that? Well, this one's selling umbrella in the rain, and this one's in the sun. So why does that matter? Well, I would want an umbrella salesman who's doing this full time. Drought season, monsoon season, has seen the ups of the market, the downs of the market, can educate you. Hey, this is the month you should sell your home. I would do this to your umbrella if you need to sell it in the sun. And if you need to sell it in the rain, do this to your umbrella. It's crystal clear that this guy is a professional umbrella salesman, in and out. But this guy's got a 2-lane highway. He's getting your umbrella in front of way more people. It's getting way more exposure than the other guy. So, yes, there are bad real estate agents, but there's also bad fitting real estate agents. So you might have chosen a bad real estate agent. They do exist. There's bad lawyers, there's bad doctors, there's bad policemen, but it might just be a bad fit. So take all these considerations. If you're selling a new construction home, find someone who sells new construction. If you're selling in your zip code, find someone who sells in your zip code, maybe even lives in your zip code. If you're trying to find a house that you want to renovate, or you need renovations done on your home, get a real estate agent who does renovations, who has flipped homes, has invested in themselves. That's the person who's going to have the knowledge that you need. I myself am a real estate agent, but I've done new construction, I've done renovations, I've done additions. I've done multifamilies, and the reason I do all those things is because I want to go sell those things, and I learn a lot, and I bring a lot to the table. And I think if you find an agent that's selling the product that you have, you're going to have a great experience. You're going to get top dollar. So if this explains why real estate agents are bad, please hit like, leave me your comments, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time on the House of AC. Thank you.